Through education, you can also better yourselves in other ways. You learn how to think critically and find solutions to unexpected challenges.
Education is often called the key to success, but what happens when a million of people never achieve that key? In Indonesia, many people still end their education at the elementary or junior high school level. As a result, they face a greater risk of unemployment, poverty, and social inequality. Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about an important social issue in Indonesia. I will talk about the low of level in educational attainment and how it contributes to unemployment, poverty, and social inequality. Education is one of the most important factors in improving people's quality of life. Through education, people gain knowledge, skill, and opportunities to build a better future. However, in Indonesia, many people still do not continue their education to higher level. According to recent statistics, only around 11% of Indonesians aged 15 years and above have a complete higher education. In addition, the average years of schooling in Indonesia is only about 9 years, which means the average person complete education only up to junior high school. These numbers show that access to education is still a challenge for many Indonesians, especially those living in rural areas and low-income families. One major consequence of low educational attainment is unemployment. Today, companies are looking for workers who have skill, qualification, and the ability to adapt to the technological change. Unfortunately, people with a lower level of education often struggle to meet these requirements. As a result, many of them work in low-paying jobs or in the informal sector, while others find it difficult to secure stable employment. This creates a gap between what employers need and what workers can offer, which can contribute to unemployment and underemployment in Indonesia. Education and poverty are closely connected also. People with higher education generally have a better job opportunity and higher incomes. On the other hand, those with a limited education often earn less and face greater financial difficulties. This situation can create a circle of poverty. Children from poor family may not be able to continue their education because of financial problems. Later, they may struggle to find a good job and remain in poverty. As a result, poverty continues from one generation to the next. Low educational attainment also increases social inequality. People who have access to quality educational usually enjoy a better careers, higher incomes, and more opportunity in life. Meanwhile, those who lack educational opportunities often face a disadvantage in employment, healthcare, and overall living standard. This inequality can clearly be seen between urban and rural areas, as well as between wealthy and low-income communities. When educational opportunities are unequal, social inequality becomes even greater. And the solution for the problem, to address this issue, several actions can be taken. The first, government should improve access to quality education, especially in remote and disadvantaged areas. Second, scholarship program and financial assistance should be expanded so that more students can continue their education. Third, schools should focus on developing practical skills that match the needs of the job market. Finally, vocational training programs should be strengthened to help people gain the skill needed for employment. For the conclusion, low educational attainment is not just an educational problem. It's also linked to unemployment, poverty, and social inequality. When people have a limited access to education, they have a favored opportunity to improve their life and contribute to economic growth. Therefore, investing in education is one of the most effective ways to build a more prosperous and equal in Indonesia. And finally, as Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.